and you start to raise it up, and you can get that glass all the way up above the surface of the water until you get right to the surface, right? And then the water lets go and it all comes spilling out. Why is that?
Why does the water stay in the glass all the way up? Because there's pressure.
There's pressure, yeah. And it's creating a suction as you lift it up.
It's creating a suction, but that suction is being created because something has to be able to replace the water in order for it to let go and spill out of the glass.
Yep.
And that thing is air, right?
Yeah.
So as soon as the rim of the glass has access to air, the air can get up in there,
Right.
the water comes spilling out,
Right.
and it lets go of the glass, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's an extreme version of what I kind of realized with the board. You put a concave in the bottom, the edges are the lowest thing, right? The water in the middle can't let go until the air can get below the edges
Right.
to let the water let go,
Yep.
right? So by putting concave or anything of that nature, anything that creates
Yeah.
the outside being
Yeah.
the lowest point,
Right.
you're essentially creating a suction cup.
Right.
Now, forward movement, people might argue, changes the dynamic on that, and it does to a certain degree, but that effect is still there,
Right.
right? So, that was sort of my aha moment. That,
Because we used to put there's channels in boards for.
exactly.
So,
And so, by having the midpoint or mid-spine of the board, a la V, that means these points are lower than this.
yeah.
Air is allowed to come in and release the water
Right.
along the bottom of the board, and the board can release as easy as possible. Now, one of the